Hi, I am Dr. Z, greeting you in light, love, peace, and harmony. Today's tip for everyday happiness is master your mind. Master your mind. You know, it seems like every one of us and everything is competing for your attention. You know, thoughts are bombarding us, information is bombarding us on Facebook and the media. You know, you're doing one thing and somebody calls and it's just constant stimuli. And everything it's almost fighting for your attention to get in your mind and plant seeds in your mind and in your heart. And the enemy wants to influence your thinking, to control your mind, you know, and keep you from your best life. So whatever's happening, we have to stop and think about it so you can master your mind. And you know, thoughts are powerful. They really are. And man means mind. Woman means womb of mind. And words make people. So when we put our right-mindedness in our thoughts, and we put those thoughts into what Wallace Wattles calls the formless substance. This is the guy who wrote this book here. Pull it back, The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace Wattles. Okay. It's a good, great book. I'm reading it every day right now because I'm focusing my mind and mastering my mind around wealth consciousness. You know, that's my issue and I'm dealing with it. But we do have to put our mind in the right place. And he calls this place the formless substance. I like to call it spirit, the source of spirit. And when we put our thoughts in the source of spirit, then that thought, that spirit, God, whatever you want to call it, it will create, because God creates. The source of spirit creates. We don't create anything. We didn't create ourselves. Now we can make things with our hands out of something that's already here, right? But we didn't create the thing that's already here. I'm sitting in this chair. I have this on this desk. The desk comes from something that was already here, but we did mold it and make it into a desk. So someone had to have that thought and put it into that spiritual realm and nourished it with faith and obedience and gratitude and action and purposefulness. And then that table came about, you see? So this is the way we master our mind. We put the thought with the Creator, and then He will create through the forces, the powers of spiritual powers that's in the universe. He will create what it is we're looking for. But then we have to receive what's created by our actions, by our diligent actions in faith and belief and obedience. So to master your mind means to think in truth. You know, why? Because we live in an oppressive word environment that has us thinking in falsehood and lies, in deception and mockery. So the only way to get past this, you know, is to think in truth that may be abstract. It may not be what's apparent, what's visible to you. Those are just our conditions. But to accomplish what it is we want, we have to have this thought in the right place and imagination and see a picture of what it is even before it materializes physically. So, for example, some people think they don't have enough money or they can't get enough money or enough money is not available. Well, that's a false idea because money is in abundance. The supply of money is limitless for us. But we have to understand money is an exchange of energy for the service that you get. It's gratitude energy. So the idea that's planted in the mind is the thing that we have to address. So is it true that there's not enough money available? Or is it true that money is available to you? Because for sure, there's been an opportunity, there's been a time when you've had enough money to do the things that you want to do. So that's the real truth. And we have to master our mind so that we can plug in to what's true, the true reality. Yes. Same with our relationships. Same with our health. You can't study sickness and think you're going to be healthy. You can't study poverty and think you're going to be wealthy. Right? You can't study sadness in relationships and think you're going to have a happy one. It doesn't work like that. And one of the hardest things for us as human beings is to focus our mind and master our mind on what it is that we want to have, even though we don't see it at the moment. So, master your mind. You have the ability for whatever it is you want. Learn how to master your mind. Check out Wallace Wattles' book, The Science of Getting Rich. It's a phenomenal technique and process. And then meditate on that idea. Hold that picture in your mind and in your imagination. And then act in a certain way. Because if you master your mind, then everything else will follow. Thank you for watching this tip. And if you like what you're hearing and you're benefiting, sign up on the link below and enjoy your life, enjoy love, and enjoy happiness. Thank you.